good people? Huge shout out to the whole Genesis for allowing me to review the 2022 Genesis G70.
Today we're reviewing the 2022 Genesis G70. This particular model wrapped in an outer white. For the length 184 inches, height 55 inches. You have a wheelbase of 111 inches with a ground clearance of 5.5 inches. Right here we're looking at a 3.3 liter turbocharged V6 engine pushing out 365 for the torque, 376 at 1300 RPM for the 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. For the MPG highway 27, city 18. Here's the sound of it. Right here we're looking at a 19-inch gloss black alloy wheel with brumble brakes in all four corners. This particular model has remote start. Now we are making our way inside of the vehicle. We are greeted with sandstone gray with gray interior. You have a 12-way powered driver's seat with a 4-way powered lumbar. You have sports pedals to give that sporty feel. Right here we're looking at a digital analog gauge. On the left you have your MPH with your gas gauge. On the right you have your RPMs. In the middle you have a digital display. Using the buttons on the right side of the steering wheel where you can go through your driving info, tension level, tire pressure, and all the other good stuff. Now we're bringing it back to your steering wheel control. You have your Bluetooth and volume button with voice command, alongside your cruise control setting with your lane departure, and your plus and minus paddle shifters. The buttons on the left side of the steering wheel where you have your interior dim and your gas and trunk release. In the footwell you have your hood release. On the door panel you have your memory seat settings. Looking down on the door panel, you have your standard unlock and lock with your one-touch window control with mirror control. You also have power folding mirrors. You have your engine start-stop button, aka your push button start. This particular model is a keyless entry. Right here we're looking at a 10.25-inch touchscreen display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, running the latest Genesis Connect. Now we're bringing it down to your traditional radio shortcuts. Beneath the radio control, you have your dual climate control with your heated and cool seats alongside your heated steering wheel. In the cubby area, you have your 12-volt outlet USB with your wireless charging pad. You have your shift knob. This particular model is an 8-speed automatic transmission. The buttons right here are your drive mode with your parking assist with your traction control alongside your parking camera. Watch as I demonstrate drive mode. You have your 360 backup camera. You have your cup holder area. Now we're making our way inside of the center console. You have your USB outlet. On the rear view mirror, you have your SOS Safety Connect compass with your Genesis Connect. We done made our way up to your interior lighting with your moonroof control. You have your glove box for extra storage space. Now we're making our way to the back of the vehicle. We are also greeted with sandstone gray. You have your air vents. You have one more USB in the back of the vehicle. Looking down on the door pane, you have your one-touch window control. You have your cup holder area. We done made our way back up to your interior lighting. In the clip as shown, I am 5'11" with a decent amount of leg room. Now we are making our way to the cargo area, measuring that 10.5 cubic feet. Wow, you can put a couple of 42-inch TVs back here.
Once again, huge shout out to whole Genesis for allowing me to review the 2022 Genesis G70. If you need any information about them, I'll leave the link in the description below. Like always, good people, browse the channel, like, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.